This is a first today. This is what we wanted to unveil. It's a partnership between the Mountain State Centers for Independent Living and C&H Taxi, and it was really the conduit of the West Virginia Division of Public Transit to provide an ADA taxi service in the greater Kanawha Charleston area.
We're very excited about the opportunity to be launching and kind of promoting this unique partnership. This is all made possible through the Federal Transit Administration and Section 5317 funds, which is New Freedom. And the intent for New Freedom is essentially to provide ADA services to reduce barriers to persons or individuals with mobility issues or with disabilities, to keep them in the mainstream and to be able to transport them safe and effectively.
This partnership has been a really terrific way to expand the options for people with disabilities in this area, and it's a really good fit. C&H Taxi and Mountain State Centers for Independent Living both have been involved in transportation for a long time, and they fit well together in terms of the goals and objectives of this new service that's being presented.
What an awesome birthday gift here for Mountain State and for C&H. I know this is something that we've all been looking to try to do for a long time. C&H is always very interested in improving service for the public, trying to improve not only what we do offer, but trying to come up with new things that we don't have. You're going to see a lot of that stuff from us in the near future. So this is an exciting opportunity on our 30th birthday to be able to unleash this, and we are calling it The Wave. So without further ado, The Wave.
Well, this is a wheelchair accessible vehicle that most people who use a wheelchair will be able to access. Some folks with really large chairs may have some difficulty, but most people will be able to access this. It was generated through a partnership between the Mountain State Centers for Independent Living, C&H Taxi, and the Division of Public Transit to expand the opportunities and options for people who need an accessible vehicle in the Charleston and Kanawha Valley area.
Overall, the goal for this vehicle and any other future vehicles is really to utilize it like any other taxi cab. We want people to be able to call our dispatch office, call in, say they need the Wave, and we'll send the Wave right after. So we really want it to just be on-demand 24/7 taxi service. We come into an issue though where we only have one Wave at the time, so if people can call in advance, that would be fantastic in us scheduling. If you definitely need to be somewhere, calling in advance will definitely help. But as we move along throughout this project to hopefully add vehicles to the fleet, we want it to be used like any other taxi cab, that easy.
The Federal Transit Administration about 4 or 5 years ago, or actually a little bit longer than that, started funding programs and projects to help assist individuals with or transit providers with ADA services. So we started looking into what could we do and where was their need and where were there some opportunities for projects here in the state of West Virginia and locally. So essentially we started looking at where the need was and trying to actually work with the community and develop a project that fit the FTA's requirements for funding. And from there it just kind of started to fall into place. It took us some time to kind of let the project mature and put all the pieces together, but this is where we are today.